Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Is it working now? I don't see any sound moving. Oh, very good. Okay, you can hear me. Oh, what a nightmare. I didn't want to just keep a couple more thumbs up if you can hear me, because the screen on my side's not showing it. Hello, sir. Okay, good. Okay, sorry about that. I'll give a couple seconds for people to come on. I don't know what happened. I had to restart. Technology, fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, let me say some hellos. I know there was 100 people in the other one. Maybe they'll come back. Anyway, good morning, Lori Lunn. Glad you could make it. Christina Cascella, Susan Bopp, Jason Gaynor, Vanessa D's in the house. Source Frequency, Trevor Peters is here. What else we got? Jacqueline Lewis. Hello, Jacqueline. Norel Warcon. Norel, you are crazy being up this late, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Donna, of course, it jumped down there. Donna Hamlin, how you doing? David Switzer. Lynn Nakamoto's here. Hello, Lynn. Uh, Shaker's in the house. Yin Yang 44.4. Hello, glad you could make it. Marie Pendy's here. Hello, babyface grandmom's in the house. Steven Sorensen is here. Stefan, I believe that is. Hello and welcome. Uh, Teresa Scott's here. Mapus. Mapus is on fire. Diona V. Coates is here. Hello. Glad you can make it. David Switzer. What do we have? Man, it's jumping all over the place. Bill, the Spielberg must. Yes, I'm a gamer. Of course, when Bill says it, it's not good. Bill said to me, "Are you a gay man?" I said, "No, not against gays, but I'm not a gay man." He said, "No, gay man. No, I'm not a gay man. No, gay man." Oh my God, he was saying gamer, but that's what I heard. Anyway, no big deal. Syria Pal, welcome. Edward Scary Dimas, Teresa Scott. What else we got? Kevin, Big Man Rutledge is in the house. How are you doing? Prosper Abba, OnPassive Philippines, welcome. Roy Davies, glad you can make it. Barry Dang, Randall Harris, Pam Turner's here. Leanne Bonnet, hello Leanne, thanks for everything you do. Annette Scott, Kevin, okay, I said hi to Kevin Rutledge. Dan Jacobs is in the house. Victor Gumbalade is in the house. Big John White keeping it high and tight. What's happening, John? Howdy out to all the people in the barbershop. Chris Blockhead Johnson is in the house. Probably doing a live after this. Hopefully his will work out a little better than mine did, because it was not a pretty sight. I couldn't get it to go no matter what. Today, I was going to, hold on, Wanda. Eric Kessler's coming on. Zombie Guy. I know people are coming on later because I could not get my sound to work. It's okay. It's recorded. It's recorded. So we're good to go. What I'd like to talk about today is choice, right? So we have a last opportunity. David Angelic, how you doing? Greg Grace there. To offer founder positions to people. And what I would do, Bill's making me a video right now that you can use. I'm making it for everybody. You want to use it? Use it. I did it in the unicorn first. It's on my page, but same script for the Bill's going to do a more serious one. Just offer people the facts. Don't make it fancy. It's 3 minutes long. 3 minutes, they should know I'm interested or I'm not. Right? You gotta get to people and ask them you gotta get to them here, right? I mean, if you like your job, you like the money you're getting paid, you're able to make choices in your life. You can go on trips once in a while, and in general, you wake up in the morning and you're a happy person with the way things are going. Fine. I know though that a high percentage of people maybe not so happy, maybe not able to have the choices in life that they want. And in the video, I go over choices that people have, right? There's certain things we all have in common. Every one of us on the planet. We have 24 hours a day, 168 hours a week. That's a guarantee. And none of us are going to leave this world alive. So what's the most valuable thing we have? One of the most valuable things we have is time. If you can give somebody the option or an idea that they can have more choices in life, which means I'm not a money hungry guy, but I'm saying money can give you choices. Why? If you need something, you can pay for it. If you want to go somewhere, you can afford it. Anything you want to do, if the money's no object, it gives you plenty of choices. If you're in a job you don't like, you can leave it. I mean, you think about this. 40 hours a week, minimum for most of us, minimum, we spend out of the 168 working. And some of us in a job we don't even like. To come home worried and stressed about what we can pay and what we can't pay. And I don't know about you, it's me and Dawn and my 3 grandkids. You don't get a whole lot of groceries for like $200-300. Seriously. And my grandkids can chow. So everybody's choice is limited. Forget about all the other stuff. You give somebody the option of choice. If you wake up in the morning, you're happy, and it couldn't be any better. That's okay. Maybe you don't need OnPassive. You don't need to be a founder. But if $97 and maybe 300, let's say 400 total, could give you more choices in your life from the 168 hours that you have, I have, Fred has, Johnny has, wouldn't that be cool? Seriously. There's a lot more years behind me than I got in front of me. So if my choices can be a little wider, a little bigger, wouldn't that be great? So go to people, maybe with the video I did. If you don't like it, that's okay. But go with them with that video and go to people with the word choice. Are you happy with what you have? Or would you like to spend more time with your family? I mean, you're gonna find a lot more people that say, no, I'm not happy. I don't have the choices I want. I can't go where I want. I can't really get what I want. I struggle every month. That's probably what you're going to hear the most of. And what can OnPassive do as a founder for people in the future? What do you believe? Well, what I believe is it gives them choice to make any decision just about that they want. If you're in long enough and maybe you buy extra advertising or whatever you do, it can give you a choice maybe for some of us or all of us eventually to change our zip code, to get a better car, one that's in this decade, to go on a vacation and not worry every second or every minute looking at, do you have enough money to do what you want to do while you're on vacation? Or go on a trip and not worry about making 40 bologna and cheese sandwiches for the ride. Some of you know what I'm talking about. So I'm doing this live for a last ditch effort, because we don't know how much time we have, to grab that video, send it to people, and it says at the end of the video, get back to the person's ASAP for the registration link. I'll put it on the page. Anybody can have it. And listen, let's look at leverage now, because all this works together. If you give enough people more choices, you're going to get more choices. Okay, let's look at it that way. Give enough people what they want, you will get what you want. The whole world is wrapped that way. It was created by the one and only that way. Love thy neighbors, you love yourself. Take care of people. Help people. You do that, not only does it feel good, but what the reverse of that is overwhelming. It's overwhelming. What comes back to you? You throw that boomerang in life and you get a pot of gold coming back at you. I mean, it's crazy. But it's fact. Do it. Help somebody, talk nice to somebody, give somebody something, and the return in here and in here is priceless. Help 5 people get choice, have more choices in their life. And what the choice is, it's OnPassive. Give 5 people the choice of OnPassive and they take it. Your business will grow that much faster, that much sooner, which goes back to the value of time. If for you, I don't care who I'm talking to you directly. If your goal is to make a few $100, that's fantastic. If your goal is to make more than that, or if your goal is to make a walkaway income, or if your goal is to make life-changing income, history-making income, it's possible with OnPassive. I believe that with all my heart. But if you can do it, because time is so valuable, it's the most valuable thing we have on earth is time. Can't get it back. Tick, tick, tick. I just lost 2 seconds. They'll never be back. 5 seconds, 8 seconds. They'll never be back, ever, ever. But if you can give choice to people, and let's remember the code word choice, OnPassive to people, the return on investment is massive. Massive. Because I guarantee the person you introduce OnPassive to, they get in, things get rocking and rolling, months, couple of years, whatever goes by, they're going to remember who you are. And that's pretty powerful stuff. And it'll be positive. On the video, I also brought up we're a real company with real people, real products, brick and mortar, offices all over the world, and just opened 2 offices, 2 floors in the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. Now, maybe most of us don't know how valuable that is. I believe I know, and I don't know everything, but I believe it's mind-blowing value. Mind-blowing value. Take what we have, what's wrapped up is OnPassive, the best CEO on the planet, built with heart, offices all over the world, 100% automated, wrap it up into a package called Super Choice, and give it away. Thank you, Choice. Tell hubby I said hi. Wrap it all up in a package and give it away. Guess what I have for you, Bob? What? I got a package of Choice. I got a huge package of Choice. And let me tell you, if they see it, they'll love you forever. If they don't, that's okay. Don't try to convince. There were great men that walked this planet that could not convince everyone. Great men and women that walked this planet that could not convince everyone. And you even look back in history and go, why wouldn't they listen? Why don't they know? How could they not know? Same today. Did everyone listen to Jesus? Absolutely not. Did everyone listen to Moses? Absolutely not. Martin Luther King? Sorry, no. Mother Teresa? Not really. How could they not? It's life. That's how people are. You're not looking for the ones that don't listen. But when you go to a field and you're going to harvest the corn or the peas or the lima beans, you have to cut away this crap. There's a lot of crap that's got to be cut away. I don't mean to be calling people crap, but I just couldn't think of another word right away. But you've got to go through to get to the corn, to get to the peas, to get to the strawberries. There's a lot of nonsense wrapped around them. It's people that have no vision. They swim and dwell in negativity. And you say, I don't know how they could do that. Me either. But it hasn't been figured out in tens of thousands of years. Don't waste your time trying to do it now. What can you do now? Find the ear of corn. Find the gold nugget. Find the person that's like you here that you haven't met yet. Because trust me, there's millions of people out there. You could find 5 or 6, maybe 10. But you really got to look. That's why they call it a diamond in the rough. There's a lot of rough stuff around it. But if you go, you'll find somebody. So that's what I would do in the last push if you can. Now you don't have to. It's all automated. Everything will be done for you. So when I say this, don't go back to, well, I thought we could do it, because every time I say something, people say, I thought it was all done for you. It is. The only thing that's not done for you, because obviously Ask doesn't have the power to do that, is stop time. It can't stop time. So if you can, that's Ask right there. Hold on. Anyway, I'm not going to answer him now. So that's all I wanted to say. Take the time, share the magic of choice. We don't have a lot of choices and stuff, but He might be on. He might be on the round table today. Anyway, but he has a choice. If he can be back at the office or whatever in time, he will. No guarantees. He's busy, busy, busy. That's what he said. But he would like to if he can. Anyway, I love y'all. I just want you to give a last push. Give a last offer. Give people a choice. They don't want to do it. No hair up your chinny chin chin. Anyway, today's roundtable in an hour and a half. I can't wait to be there. And nothing tonight. Tomorrow is guest webinar we do every Tuesday at 2. Admira, I think, has something at 7. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I don't think Chris changed the time. He's having the old blessed meeting. He's going to talk about that in his live, what he's looking for. Okay? It's very important. Look, he loves everybody's ideas and what they've done and all. I've done a lot of things. I've done some good things. I try, but we're not going there to say what we've done. Let's go there with the attitude, what do you have to offer? Oh, Chris said 9 o'clock. It's not 7. 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Eastern. No problem. But let's go there with what you have to offer, what you think you can put in. Now it's a discussion. And don't go there with, I'm not talking, I might make a fool out of myself. If anybody's going to make a fool of themselves, I've done it 1,000 times. And Chris is a master at it, okay? We don't care about that. We care about people's input and what they think they can add to the table, okay? He'll talk about it in his live. I love you all. I just wanted to talk a little bit about time and choice, and I believe people are looking for OnPassive still, and all we are is the delivery person. So if you can think about it, I would do it. I love you all, and goodbye, and have a nice day.